take it to camp as part of our youth program at the church. But this is Thomas Seabron. He used to play professional football in the NFL, San Francisco 49ers, and back then it was St. Louis, right? With the Herman.
In Michigan, I went to Michigan. Well, I'm not going to be long because it's been just an incredible day for me to be just sitting here understanding the impact of what this means to you significant 15 students. You know, there's a quote that says, there are a lot of famous people in this world. There are a lot of famous people in this world. But what truly constitutes how great and famous a person are their gifts and their contributions to their fellow man. There are a lot of famous people in this world, but what truly constitutes how great and famous a person are their gifts and their contributions to their fellow man. And I'd like to thank the Martin family, and I don't know them, they go to Plymouth, Janet and Charlie. You may not know them as famous people, but the gifts and the contributions that they have given you on this particular day, you will remember this the rest of your life, because this is an invaluable gift in terms of competing in the world you live in. I love the idea of being here at Plymouth School. I remember when this school was built. But the one thing I want to share with you about the 15 of you who got these computers, 6 of you in the 8th grade, 5 of you in the 6th grade, and 4 of you in the 7th grade. I looked very quickly, what did the number 15 mean? What is the definition? And you guys I am the lowest tech person in this world. I manage $1 billion of people money. But I have a great secretary, and I am the lowest tech guy in the world. But I did know how to look up. The number 15 stood for, it marks the manifestation of a harmonious life. It's a synthesis of matter and spirit. And the words that go with 15 is power and cooperation. This school and these teachers have selected you 15 students as special students. I hope Nick Hood has your email address, because the quick 2 or 3 messages I'm going to give you, he'll email it to you. I forgot my package on the table. But let me tell you how special you 15 kids are. You all don't know how special you are. But I oftentimes use a quote, to soar with eagles, you cannot fly with birds. To soar with eagles, you cannot fly with birds. There's something special about you 12 to 15 kids here, young adults, who got this computer. There's something special about you. I may never know it. The Martins may never know it. Nick Hood may never know it. But you have been designated as special. So you are an eagle. You are not like the rest of the students. When you go from here to high school, you will always be special. It will never leave you. There is something significant and special about each of you. The second quote that Nick will send you, I emailed him to him. To soar with eagles, you can't fly with birds. But the second one, behold the turtle. He only makes progress when he sticks his neck out. Behold the turtle. He only makes progress when he sticks his neck out. And I would want you all to know that this school has defined you 15 as special people. And everywhere you're going to go in life, you want to keep in mind that you're going to stick your neck out, because that's the only way you make it in life. You know, I always say, what would you do if you were not afraid? What would you do if you were not afraid? That's the question that you need to keep asking yourself, because the school has already defined your legacy by saying you're special. And then there's a quote by Martin Luther King. Again, Nick will email everything I'm saying, he'll email it to you as long as he has your email. But Martin Luther King had this quote that said, "The ultimate measure of a man is not where he stands during comfort and convenience, but where he stands during challenge, conflict, and controversy." All 15 of you will be judged on how you deal with conflict, challenge, and controversy, not when things are comfortable. And so I would just close by saying to each of you, you all have been selected by this school. You all have been honored by a great family and a great man who still, he and his wife clearly has to mourn the loss of their son. But how they have chosen to celebrate their son is to honor you. I can't think of a greater honor for them, and I truly can't think of a greater honor for you. You 15 are beyond special. And don't you think for 1 minute you're like anybody else. You keep soaring, you keep striving to be the best, and don't ever let you settle for anything less, because you have been defined today as great. And the only thing that will ever stop you from being great is you, because the school has recognized you. This family has given you a $1,000 computer, and you can go home and the sky is the limit in terms of how great you can be. So thank you. Enjoy this day. Enjoy this computer. Mr. and Mrs. Martin, I am humbled at what you all would do. Thank you.